beauties, it's Gloria with Cheap, Yummy, Shiny, and today I'm going to go over a product that I got in June's Boxycharm. If you watch it, it was pretty tragic. It was this OFRA pressed powder oil control powder that I got. And when I put it on to try it on, it honestly looked like I had just like I was about to go lifeguard with zinc oxide, you know, like a light coating of zinc oxide. It was just really, really white and chalky. And I'm going to give it another try. I said I would. And I think part of the problem was I didn't have makeup on. And then I also had a very heavy moisturizer that I just put on. So I think that contributed to it, because it doesn't matter how good the powder, if you have a lot of oil on your face, it's going to stick and get cakey. So I left my makeup on for work, and for any of you who don't know, I work on television as a traffic and entertainment reporter in New York, New Jersey, Long Island, Hudson Valley. So I have a ton of makeup on, full face. Been on for 9 hours. I did blot it so I don't have a lot of excess oil. I have the Model in the Bottle setting spray on, which helps keep it from oxidizing, helps control oil patches and stuff. So let's see how it works. What I'm hoping is that, I mean, because, you know, whenever you put it on your finger, it is pretty white. But let's face it, that really is no different from any HD powder. So got my handy dandy Urban Decay smoke palette that I use as a mirror, because that's just how I roll, because I don't usually do my makeup at home. Okay, hold on. This isn't starting out well. What I am hoping is that I can buff this out, and it's just trying to absorb. Because as of now, this is not coming out well. Wow. No. I think control. I think we have a problem. I've tried to buff it out. And a powder shouldn't have to be buffed out for 5 minutes. Just shouldn't. But you can see this white cast it's left on my skin right here, wherever I touched. I've been trying to buff it out, and it also looks a bit cakey. I'm not fond of this. I think that this would work like maybe as a very subtle, if you wanted a matte highlighter powder, which for work I could do that, but I think this might not work for me. All right, I'm washing my face directly after this. Let me try this again. This is after trying to buff it out. I don't think that this works for my skin. It has talc and zinc stearate, which, okay, they're good for oil absorption. The problem is that unless you're very, very pale, I know a lot of goths who would love this because it leaves your skin really white. I'm not a particularly dark person, but I'm also not pale. I mean, I am Mexican, so I have a medium skin tone with like more of like a neutral sort of a skin tone. I can usually use cool or warm colors fairly well, interchangeably, except for yellow. Never been fond of yellow. Don't like it. Does not look good on me. But this is only, I think, particularly good for anyone that's incredibly fair. And I'm talking about super fair. For anyone who's just maybe pale, like, you know, not super fair, you could maybe use it as a bit of a highlighter on your cheek. If you don't want like a shimmer, you just want like a bit of lighter in the middle to kind of make your face look nicer, which I like that look. You could work. I might be able to even make that work as well. But you know what? I can do that with powder that I don't have to worry about. I don't like the finish on my skin because I do have the larger pores right here, and it's not buffing in, it's not buffing out. It actually made the pores worse. And again, it's got that whitish blue tint to it. It's a zinky sort of a tint. So again, this will work well with really pale skin. And I'm disappointed because I've liked every other OFRA product that I've tried. Every other one. I haven't had one that I didn't like. This is the first one. I suppose you can't like everything in a product line. So, sorry, not for me. Boo. Boo. Oh well, let me know if you tried this product and it worked well for you. Maybe it did. Maybe you have the right skin tone for it. Maybe you like, maybe you're a goth. Maybe you like very pale skin. Maybe you just have very pale skin. I don't know. Let me know. I'd like to know. I want to know. I would like to know, because if it works for you, too bad for me. All right. Thank you very much. And I hope that you're having a great week. Join me again later this week for another Cheap Yummy Shiny on Thursday. So on Tuesday, Thursday, Scrumptious Sundays on Sunday. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can find me on WordPress, Cheap Yummy Shiny. Love you. Thank you. Mwah. Too bad for me. It didn't work.